Without further ado, hello viewers, this is GamerZakk, and welcome back for more The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker. Get out of my way. You ruined my whole intro. I can't pull out my sword. Anyway, in the last episode, we completed our 12th heart container, and this time we're just going to do a couple more side quests before we move on to our main quest, because we need to get moving. Yeah, it's been a while since the last episode. It's probably even worse than the gap between episodes 3 and 4. Anyway, we're here at Dragon Roost Island because of a side quest. I have no idea why she wants a golden feather, but you know how it is. It doesn't matter why, really. I just want to see her happy, to see her smile, you know? Which is why I told her I'd send her one. Oh man, you are screwed. Here, have some. Hey, that's what my girlfriend wants, a golden feather. So how many of those do you want? So are you really going to let me have 20 of those? Sure. Really? Are you sure? Yes, I'm going to stick these little beauties in a letter and send them off right away. I wanted to tell her about you too. I'm so happy. Seriously, it's not much, but please accept this. We get an orange rupee for doing that. And that's not it. We also get a letter in the mail from this guy's girlfriend that includes a nifty reward. So yeah, I am going to meet you outside of this place just to tell you, or not really tell you, but show you something that you can do here now that we have the arrows. Because it's been a while since we've been here. Alright, you see that line of bomb plants going up to that rock and it has the treasure chest on top? Well, what we need to do is we need to fire an arrow at one. It'll set off a chain, blow up the rock, chest will fall down, and now it's ours, and I grabbed onto the ledge. Yeah, that's right. So let's just open this chest, and what do we get? It's a silver rupee! Yeah, that's right, a silver rupee, worth a whopping 200 rupees. Yeah, you betcha our face is beaming. We need to get some more rupees after what happened in the last episode. So yeah, let's just move on to our next quest. Or just continue on with our quest, whatever it is. You can tell it's been a while. Especially for my 7 or 8 subscribers. So I'm going to want to stick the one direction to south. And I will see you in a moment. Man, this place looks beautiful. Look, there's just lava flowing into the sea. Look at this. It's getting a little too hot. We shouldn't go too far near it. Well, this is actually why the fire and ice arrows are required. You want to shoot this here. And there, it's been cooled down. There we go. And you see, we have a timer of 5 minutes. In 5 minutes, this volcano is going to fill up with lava again and go die in a hole. Give me your gold feather, I don't need it. That was kind of weird. Give me your gold feather, I don't need it. That's an oddly constructed sentence. Odd sentence. Anyway, we just need to get to the top of this thing before time runs out, or we're pretty much screwed. And yes, this is mandatory if you want to even complete the game. You can't go through the game without completing it, and I just screwed myself. Crap. I don't know where I am. I'm just wasting a bunch of time here. So can we climb up here? Okay, just go up. I guess we just need to keep going in a circle. Just around. And crap, there's a storm. I don't know why, but just from playing this as a child, like, I always expect the worst to happen when there's a storm, even though it really doesn't do much at all. And fine, I'll sidle. I don't feel like changing the wind direction, because my Wind Waker isn't out. Wow. Anyway, let's to the top of this place, and okay, there it is. Thought I was gonna run out of time. So let's go inside the volcano like the mindless child we are. Still lava in here. What happened to me cooling this place off, huh? That fairy lied to me when they said this place could melt the hottest flames. I bet she did. Because watch this. I don't know. I know I'm wasting time, but oh wait, it actually does put things in the. Oh no! I didn't know that those collapsed after a short period of time. I did not know that. I didn't do that in Dragon Roost Gathering for that one puzzle where you have to put it over the lava spout. Speaking of, I actually had to go there to get the 20 gold feathers because at the end of the last video I only had 16. Anyway, leap across these quickly now that I know that from learning it the hard way. Let's go to the. Okay. And I hate these things. Die. Your sister's next. Die, 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 die! I said die, therefore you shall die. And this treasure just magically appeared out of just thin air and nothing else. Just from killing some enemies that were just minding their own business in this lava volcano that was probably filled before I filled this with ice. Anyway, these are the power bracelets. Mandatory item if you're gonna complete this game. So now we have stronger arms. Oh yeah, and I don't think you can go back if you go in here. Oh, the timer went off. Look at this. We can lift anything. Look at his face. I know it's too much to bear. So just blow it. Link smash! I just had to do that. Get out of there! Get out of there! Look at they're all just in place. They don't need to flap their wings to fly. They're fire keys. They're too good for that. Oh crap! Speaking of flying enemies that are too good for flapping their wings. Okay, we're out of there. Alright, before I continue on, there actually are a couple of side quests that I want to do that are just convenient, I guess, if you want to call it that. Let me just look at the map. Yeah, we missed a couple of places to fill in. Anyway, the places we want to go are here and here. Like little red dots or something there, or just like little annotations. You know what? I'm just going to make this easier. You know what? I'm just gonna go there, so just don't worry. No, let me just. Wow. Oh, great. Oh, great. He's just standing there. He's too good to flap his wings. And just. Over there! Run, run, sail, sail! Stupid rock, get out of the way! You have no purpose. I don't have to worry about the Octorok because I already killed it in episode 24. I don't remember what episode it was. This just proves that I have gotten lazy with these recordings. What the? The flock of seagulls is still there? The seagulls are still. What? I don't get it. I killed the. How odd. Do they like not go away after you kill them or something? If you know, leave it in the comments. Cause I don't get that many comments. I just love hearing from fans. Lets me know that I'm not wasting my time with these things. What am I doing? I'll see you in a moment. Just cut all this pointless sailing out of the equation and what? Wait. Sorry, the fog was just too ominous. I was... See? Look at my childish fears are making me switch this from day to night, or till at least a clear night. Or a clear day. I don't know what I was afraid of there. What was that? I just like blanked out and away. Just went back. See you in a moment. I just can't. I was speaking of exclamation. You wanna go? You wanna go? Alright then. I have no problem with that. Switch to normal arrows. Your buddies are next. Am I really that far away from them? Alright, we're here on Eastern Fairy Island. Oh, Third Fairy Island, excuse me. But that's not important right now. Look at our mailbox is having like some sort of, I don't know what that is. We got a letter. That's the new way of saying you got mail. Dear Link, I recently received some golden feathers from my boyfriend who mentioned you. I'm something of a bird enthusiast. Wait, aren't you a bird, though? Oh no, you're a Rito, so that's different. So I know how hard it must have been to get all these feathers. I want you to be as happy as we were, Link, so I'm sending you this heart as a token of our affection. That's not a full heart, that's only a piece of one heart. What? You can't afford to send me a whole heart? That you have to chop it up into 1/4 so you only send me one? Oh great, cannon boats. I love cannon boats. I wish I had a cannon boat. Oh wait, I do! Anyway, let's just go to here and get the upgrade that I want to get. On the screen kind of tint. Young Waker of the Winds, allow me to aid in your quest. I think her voice would be a little more high-pitched considering that it's a female. Anyway, because petals have befallen on us, our quiver has magically doubled in size. Anyone care to explain? Fairies in this fountain shall ease your weariness. I've heard this like 6 other times. Well, actually 5 other times. The one from the Octorok didn't say anything like that. There's not gonna be a fairy fountain in the middle of the sea, like not in like some kind of cave. It's not gonna be out in the open. They don't want anyone besides us finding it. If we can't find it, then they're just wasting their time building these things. Anyway, we are going to go to another fairy fountain. Don't you just love fairy fountains? Because I love fairy fountains. Anyway, let's go. Yes, I still haven't forgotten how to do the Ballad of Gales. Anyway, I'll see where the next place is. I'd recommend warping to Crayfish. Okay, now we are at, I hope it's Western Fairy. Yep, Western Fairy Island, not some kind of fancy name like the Thord Fairy Island. I swear, like, come up that. Ooh! It's been a long time since I've seen these. It's been a long time since I've seen anything in this whole game. I almost fell for it, but I did it because I'm a good Link. So, we opened this place the same by using the same method. Wow, I cannot talk. We opened this place the same way we opened the Thorn Fairy Island secret entrance. And this fairy has a greenish tint too. So you want to guess what she upgrades? Let's see. Will the rose petals do the same thing? Will they make our quiver magically grow? Even though that's scientifically impossible. Let's see. Yes, it will! We can carry 99 arrows. It's in your best interest that you do this. You can hold more than 3 times the amount of arrows now than if you didn't do this. Yeah. You know what, just for the heck of it, I'm gonna get a fairy in a bottle. I know I have 12 hearts, even though I should only have like 7. But I'm just gonna do it anyway. I like to play it safe. I always take like all these. Whenever I play video games, I always do like these weird defensive strategies. I don't know why, it's just a habit of mine. Where did I park the King of Red Lions? Oh no, you don't park him, you just... No, he just stays there like a good little King of Red Lions. Anyway, I think it's time that we do main quests again. Then maybe we should end off the video, yeah. You'll... Yeah. Not to disappoint, but... Yeah. It's already been 22 minutes for me. Might only be like 16 for you or something like that. I really don't know. It's not my job to count since I have a little time now. So let's just have a tornado that I once feared make us warp all the way to the south of this entire sea. So let's set the wind direction to east. And I will see you at Headstone Isle. We got that piece of heart at the very top in episode 23. Alright, back here. Since we have the power bracelets, we can go to a place that we could not go to before. See that little stone? Little headstone. Hence the name Headstone Isle. Well, guess what? We're a big, strong boy now. We can lift stuff like this. Like it's our job. Link likes to smash, so he shall do so. Yeah. How did that crab not die? Anyway, let's look at this. There appear to be markings that indicate specific directions. Fine. Let's see. I wonder what this could mean. Huh. Oh, my button slipped on X, but... Whoa, that's actually what I'm supposed to do. Of course I know what to do here. I've played this game through like 3 other times. So yes, this is the first 6/4 song that we learned. Just remember, down, 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 center, right, left, center, something like that. Yeah. Anyway, who's this lady? Oh, great hero, chosen by the Master Sword. My name is Naruto. Some believe that this is the descendant of Princess Ruto from Ocarina of Time, seeing that this game does take place 100 years after. I am a Zora sage. For an age, I offered my prayers here in the Earth Temple, praying that the power to repel evil would ever remain within the Master Sword. And yet, unfortunately, due to Ganondorf's evil desires, the Master Sword you hold has lost this power. After his defeat at the hands of the Hero of Time, Ganondorf was sealed away, but not for all time. He was revived, and he returned to Hyrule in a red wrath. He attacked this temple and stole my soul, knowing that he had to remove the power contained in that enchanted blade. In order to return the power to repel evil to your sword, you must find another to take my stead in this temple and ask the gods for their assistance. You must find the one who carries on my bloodline, the one who holds this sacred instrument. Nothing can stop the flow of time or the passing of generations, but the fate carried within my bloodline endures the ravages of all the years. It survives. The song you just conducted is one which will open the eyes of the new sage and awaken within that sage the melody that will carry out prayers to the gods. The door that blocks your way will only open when the sage plays that song. Again, with doors hearing music. The walls have ears! May the winds of fortune blow with you. So yes, we must find the descendant of Naruto. which I think we're gonna do in the next episode. So, unfortunately, I must end this here, but it has to be done at some point, so it might as well be now. So, next time on The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker, we are going to find Naruto's bloodline, or descendant. Open his or her eyes, so that she will realize that she is the descendant. Wow, I cannot talk. We're just gonna find her, okay? And yes, it's a she. And so yeah, see you guys next time for that. So without further ado, I say to you, stay tuned!